you on how to do the DTF gang sheet builder. For those of you that are new or just need a quick refresher, you're going to go onto here, click on the shop DTFs. Here is our gang sheet builder. You can also do the prints individually. Currently, there is a sale happening. Once you click in here, you are going to go ahead and create a gang sheet. You can already select the size if you have a size in mind that you're going to do. Otherwise, you can adjust it once you're in there as well if you need to add. I'm going to upload a random image in here as well because I want to show you a few things when you upload your own images. And then I'm also going to show you how to use our library of images. And we will be adding a ton of images starting in the new year. We're only doing a few designers through the end of the year as we move our warehouse. So you're going to hit generate gang sheet. And here's what I want to show you guys. This is really, really important. Right now you can see there is a blue box around it and it says 11.99 inches. That is this whole entire box, not just my image. So if you upload an image, and I purposely saved this one with all the space to be able to show you this, but if you have an image that has a lot of dead space around it, you need to go in, click the three dots, and trim the extra space. Otherwise, you are not getting an accurate measurement of what you are making your design. So this almost 12-inch, just shy of 12-inch design is going to go down to maybe an 8-inch design. There you go, 7.34 by 8.71. That is the accurate size of just this image. So if I wanted to make this for, a men's shirt, okay, we could do it 11 inches wide, 13 inches tall. This one is showing it's a little bit low on the DPI. It looks totally fine to me. Another thing that you can do as well, if you were bringing in your own images, you can remove certain colors. So for instance, this particular shirt, if I knew I was going to put this on a black shirt, I can go in here, click these three little dots, remove the color. It's already got black selected, but I don't know that's the exact black that's in it. So I'm going to click the color box, click the little dropper, and then click the black in here. And then I'm going to hit apply. And it should remove all of the black or as much as possible from here. Now, the reason you would want to do this is that if you know it's going on a pure black shirt, you don't need to print the black. It's going to make the image feel softer and it won't be like two different color blacks if it's not a perfectly black shirt. If you don't know what color shirt it's going to go on, of course you want to print that. But this is if you know you're doing a particular design. If there is the color that you are wanting in the shirt itself, don't print it. So you can go ahead and save this. That's just one example. Now I'm going to show you how to use the library, but definitely make sure you trim your extra space so that you're getting accurate measurements, and then that is how to remove the color. The other thing you can do too is when you're in that remove color tool, and you can only do this for images you upload, not ones that are in the library, but for that spot, for the black per se, actually, let me go ahead and just bring it back in here. If I picked this one again and then I hit remove color, you can go in and select this black. But if you're like, actually, I want that to be a brown. I don't know if I can even find a brown color, but we'll do our best here. So I want him to actually be a brown color. You can go in and, oh, sorry. First, you're going to select this and select the black, the color you want to replace. And then down here, replace with selected color. And then we're going to go in and select a brown color. If I can find one, we'll just go with that. And it is going to go in and replace the black with the brown. So if you have an image that you upload that's all black and you want to make it white, to go on a black shirt or vice versa, you can go in and actually swap all the color in there that is one with another. And then you can go ahead and save it. So that is another thing you can do with the tools within it for images that you upload. Now, in regards to the library, if you go in over here and you search, the new ones that we've been uploading that everybody is loving is from Sweet Baby Blue. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, they're down here, but you can also just search at the top Sweet and you'll see it come up here and you can hit see all. You can go ahead and search that way. You can search by like Christmas or pumpkin or whatever it may be, and it's going to pull up hopefully everything we have. Now, if you want to use these designs, you're going to go ahead and put them in here. You will notice that there's a watermark over it that will not print. That is just for the purpose of protecting the designs for the designers that we have uploaded in here. I'm going to zoom this out just a little bit. And these images are actually, what did I do? I have a 24 inch. Let's make it a 48 inch. So I put my deer head in here. I want to make this for an adult shirt. That's actually pretty perfect, 11.9. Let's say that I want to add a baseball. That one is a 12 by 12. I'm actually going to do it 11 inches. You can change the size over here. If you know, actually, I want to get two of those, you can just keep selecting any images you want to add, adjust the sizes as needed. I normally do 11 inch for up to an adult extra large. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this Santa, he's cool. And 12 inches, we like that. Now, if you look in here now, you can see that some of these options aren't here for things that are within our library. Now, if there is some extra space around these, you'll notice, you see how these red lines, because it's saying some things are overlapping. If you zoom in and you see that no images are actually overlapping, it is okay for those boxes to be overlapping. So say I wanted to make my Santa and kind of put him in here a little bit. You don't want to get things too close where you can't cut them apart easily, but you can make your boxes overlap as long as you are comfortable zooming in and making sure that nothing is touching. So let me zoom back out there. We'll put in a Santa here. I'm still going to add this because I know it'll fit on here. It just thinks because of the boxes, um, some of them overlapping, it's okay. This one, 12 inches wide, sure, that's great. Let's add a reindeer. Again, it's telling me there's no remaining space. I'm going to hit add anyway, but when you do that, it's going to throw it up in the top left-hand corner. So make sure nothing gets stuck up there. Um, and then again, you see all these boxes are overlapping, but nothing is actually overlapping. So that's okay. And then all of the space on the side, sometimes I see people not using this. If you go in and you duplicate this guy, I'm actually going to make this one 6 inches. Let's make a little kids print down the side here. Use them for kids prints, for pocket squares, for koozies, whatever you can think of. Go ahead and use it. If you have the space, add something fun down the side. You can use your own logo to be able to do tags and shirts, but you can fill this up any which way. And again, it's going to give you an error. Some items are overlapping, but like as long as you look in there and see that nothing is actually overlapping, you're all good to go. If you realize, okay, my screen is getting full here and I actually want to add some feet, you can go up here in the top and add to it. I can make it 10 feet now and keep adding. If you add a bunch of things and say, these are all the right sizes I want, I get to the end and I'm like, yep, these are all great. You can use this Nest Sheets feature. It is just going to basically arrange things all within their borders and boxes, which is fine if everything is tight, but you can always move things around if you want to, and you have, say, um, an image with dead space in a lot of the corners, and you want to use more of that space, you totally can. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Once you are all done, you're just going to hit add to cart and then it will go to your cart. It may give you some warnings. So we have one with a low DPI. I'm okay with that. And then it is going to, tell you you're verifying everything looks good and correct, and it will save it. All right, leave any questions in the comments and I can always go ahead and answer those or do another video for you.